I recently read a story about what the rich teach their children, and the subtitle was Assets Over Liabilities. And as I read through the story, it really brought out some interesting points. And so the story spoke about it was one day that there was a student, he was an undergraduate student, and he started comparing himself to everybody else. And he talked to his dad. He said, "Dad, everybody else has a car except me. And, it's kind of embarrassing that I don't have the car." So the dad came to him and said, "Okay, this is what I'll do. I'm going to give you money. And what I want you to do is to invest this money. And when you get enough to be able to buy you a car, then you can buy a car. But you can only get it if you invest it." And so what happens is after a month, the dad comes back and asks him about his business, how it's going. He's saying, "Dad, I've increased my money." And he comes back after another few months and he says, "Dad, I've increased my money." But then after a while, he came back and he had invested enough to be able to buy the car. And so the dad said, "Well, if you've invested enough to be able to buy it, why isn't it that you've bought it?" And I said, "Dad, well, what I've recognized after I've invested, I don't want the car anymore. I want to keep investing so that I can keep building my portfolio and keep making money." And so there's some learning points I learned from this particular situation. First of all, always invest first before you start living the way you want. Secondly, what you see as a need now may become a want if you can take a little time and get over your feelings, because sometimes our feelings really hold us back from gaining the wealth we're supposed to do. And thirdly, try to be able to distinguish between an asset and a liability so that what you see as an asset today will not become a liability to you tomorrow. Let's teach our children how to see assets over liabilities and not to put themselves in debt before they even get a chance to make it in life. If this information is helping you, please like and follow. Please like and subscribe for more tips.